Yo, what's happening everybody? It's your boy DJ.
It's your boy AJ.
And we are the DNA Show.
And today, we're going over the top 10 sold sneakers on StockX.
For those that are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. For the old family that's been around, don't forget to drop a comment. Say what's up down in the comment section. You already know you can be featured at the end of the video. Stay tuned because we got another raffle coming up at 5K very soon. But today, we got to get into this video and see what are the most expensive shoes on StockX.
Coming in at number 10, we have the Jordan 8 Kentucky PE. What you think about these?
Reggie? I was not expecting this to be a top 10 sneaker, but the fact that it just sold last week for $7,000.
Wow.
Jiminy Christmas.
Wow. I see, it was a good move for Drake not to go over to Adidas, in my opinion.
Yeah, for
His
sure.
PEs are going for crazy. But majority haven't dropped, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they go for so freaking much.
Okay, on to number 9.
Whoa, okay, so this surprised me a little bit. So we have the Adidas Human Race NMD Pharrell and Chanel.
The average sell prices was getting to me because 7.3K.
Yeah.
I thought it was like close to the 10 to 15K mark. That's what everybody be talking about,
Definitely.
right?
I'm not sure what retail was on the shoe, but I know it was pretty high. I don't know what
Retail price. Oh my god.
Retail was almost $1,200 for this shoe, but I totally understand.
It's a channel shoe.
Yeah. But sure. But Chanel, y'all know, high-end brand Pharrell, you know, he's a high-end personality. So with that being said, I understand the retail price. I thought these were going for a little bit more. To see that they're not, it's cool. They made the top 10 though.
So we have the Air Jordan 5 Transformers, Mark Wahlberg, whatever you like to call it. This shoe right here is very interesting to me because I didn't think it was going to be in the top 10 at all. Not even in the conversation.
Right.
And it looks like the average selling price is $7,600. And we got it going up to $8K for this shoe. Do I think that shoe's worth that much? I don't know. I would say the DB5 is a little bit better.
Definitely. Pretty much the same shoe, and with a milky outsole, I'm not paying more than $500. All right, coming in at number 7, we have the Back to the Future 2011 version. This is not the auto lace, but this is the Back to the Future shoe. The game changed when this shoe came out.
These are called the hype starters.
The possibilities that we've seen with sneakers, oh my gosh, we're like, yo, there's nothing that they won't do with a sneaker at this point. Let's see these bad boys glow.
So this shoe I thought was worth a little bit more, but the average sale price is $8K. I was thinking closer to 9 to 10K on the average sale price, but it is what it is. We got pairs that went down from $6,500. Somebody must have got a deal with that one, right? Because it looks like another pair for 9K right after that. But at the end of the day, very expensive shoe. I think it's well worth it. Should be in the top 10 no matter what. It's a game changer. It's a part of all the other great things when it comes to sneakers. And there's no way you can talk about shoes without talking about that shoe.
Definitely.
Okay, are we on 6 or 9?
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
All right, we're on number 6, the Air Jordan 4 Eminem Carhartt. Now, I think the blue Eminem is better. I think the green Undefeated is better. But for some reason, those aren't available on StockX. So this falls into the top 10 at number 6. Another one.
I love me some Carhartt, man. I am definitely a fan of this shoe. This was a charity shoe. I know these went for ridiculous when I think it was an eBay exclusive. But when I heard these were coming out, there was no like months ago we heard about this shoe. They just sprung up on us random. And when they came out, everybody's mind was blown. I thought they were super dope. And when I heard they were a charity, yeah, that was a wrap for me. There was no way I was getting it.
You already knew the price was about to be stupid. So it's $9,060 is the average sale price on this shoe. That is clearly a lot of money, and I don't think it's personally worth that much if you're not spending the money towards the charity. If you're spending the money from a reseller, not worth it. If you're spending the money towards the charity and writing it off on the taxes, now that's worth it. Right?
Coming in at number 5, we have the NYC Pigeon. So this shoe right here is what created the whole collaboration with SBs and streetwear.
Yeah.
This right here was a shoe that started it all, and the frenzy was ridiculous.
There's a footwear frenzy going on in the city right now. A special sneaker
made just for New York, is in such high demand, people are fighting to own a pair of these things.
Home video shows the scene outside the Reed Space Store on the Lower East Side yesterday when nearly 100 self-proclaimed sneakerheads got into a shoving match as they waited for the doors to open and the chance to buy one of only 20 pairs of Pigeons. Limited edition, of course.
This shoe right here is averaging at $9,000, almost $10,000 in sales. That's wild.
And we got asking price close to $15K on this shoe. People are offering right now in this moment $10,500 for a size 10.5. So if you got a 10.5, you might as well go ahead and throw them things on StockX right now and get your money, bro. Because I'm telling you, I would do the same thing.
Size 11 sold for $15,000. That was the last sale.
Jiminy Christmas.
If you got a pair of those Pigeons, you gotta go with mine.
Number 4 is a Jordan 4. And do I think this 4 is a whore? Yes, I do.
What?
Okay, but no, for real though, this shoe right here, I'm kind of confused on why it's number 4, but it's, I mean, look at that. Asking price, $14,000. People are offering $10K for a size 12 right now. We have the Mark Wahlberg, what do you call this? Boo Boo Throw Up Slime Time Green 4 Jordan, what the hell?
I think it's the color theme of his burger joint is like that green. I've never seen it, but I think that's what that is. So Jordan Brand made this PE for Mark Wahlberg. I don't think these were even available to the public. I know he was giving pairs out.
Right.
I have no idea where they came from and why Mark Wahlberg is even on Jordan Brand. No diss. So if you know, let me know in the comments.
Right.
But yeah, these shoes are going for a crazy $11,000 on average. On average. Well, there's only one sale.
Oh, a month ago.
For size 11, $11,000, and somebody's willing to spend 10 bands on these. You guys are wild.
20 bands, 100 bands. Is that the words to the song? Fuck it, man. Number 3, we got 2 shoes on this one, so at least you get a bang for the buck, right? I mean, you're still spending what, $12,000 to get the pack? You got the Air Jordan 3 and the Air Jordan 8 Kobe pack. This shoe is very, very limited, and I wouldn't spend this type of money on this shoe, but hey, people want to.
This pack is crazy. I don't know. I think I like the black ones a little better, but these ones are fire. Check out the details. The stitched on the tongue. Crazy. The purple on the back. The sock liner purple on these joints. Goodness gracious. This is plush. So you seen these shoes on Kobe himself when he was playing. He had his own PE3 and his own PE8. He had his own PE7.
Yep.
And probably a couple other PEs that I'm forgetting. So this commemorated his last year. They had a white pack, a black pack. There's only 24 of the white pack. The black, I'm assuming, was a lot more limited.
That was like the display one that they used.
Yeah, I love that.
They did the whole set and then they just did 3 and the 8. Remember they did everything in black and then they did a 3 and the 8 with the black Lakers colorways.
So this pack right here, again, another gold mine set. I think this is one of those shoes that'll just keep going up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Jordan's legacy and Kobe's legacy together.
Especially with the Chinese market and what is available for over there and how much people are buying for Kobe stuff in general.
Crazy.
The prices are going crazy. I think this is a good investment, but damn, that's expensive.
Coming in at number 2, we have another SB. Crazy. But I kind of
2 SBs in the top 5.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it might be 3. You never know. It might be number 1. We'll see.
So we have the Nike SB Low Paris. So this pair of shoes, there's only 150 to 200 pairs that came out ish, and they were supposed to release as a raffle, but ended up being sold through a couple shops in Paris. So
that's when
I wasn't around. 2002. Yeah, exactly. Backdoor pairs is really a thing. Right. I wasn't around, so I had no idea about them. But for a whopping $15,000, I wish I would have got my hands on a pair.
For real. That's crazy. So yeah, everybody knows when it comes to 3 SBs, what do I think of? What the Dunk. I think of, well, actually 4. Tiffany, What the Dunk, Paris, and Pigeon. Like those top 4, definitely I always think of when it comes to like sought after SB Dunks, especially with the lows. And obviously I know this one is a top sneaker. Did I forget about it? Yes, because I always think about J's. But it makes sense and I understand why this shoe is priced at this point. There's only 100 pair available. Like, it makes sense. Are you gonna spend that money on it? No.
And coming in at number 1
is
the Nike Air Mag with the outerlacing system from 2016.
Okay, so we got you're 50K is the asking price right now. Do I think it's worth that much?
Crazy.
Maybe one day, but not today.
No.
The average sale price right now is 24,000 schmackers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
21K, 28K, 26K, 25K, 24K. From 2017 to 2018, we have no sales in 2019. That's crazy because the price stayed damn near the same over the past 3 years.
Yeah.
Usually prices fluctuate, but it's just flatlining expensive.
So it's the first time that we've seen the auto lacing system in this sneaker.
Our laces, all right.
But it wasn't the first time that we saw the auto lacing system. In general, with the Earl, they had, I don't even have to say that. Let's just like get shit over with, you know what I'm saying?
Tell them what's up.
All right, so yeah, I mean, I know for me personally, I would love a pair of these in my collection, but I know it's not gonna happen unless I just somehow like stumble across them or they're released again to the general public. But these haven't released to the general public, so if you are a sneakerhead, one of these shoes, don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really have a chance to get them in the first place, but when they do come out, and if they do come out, for sure trying for them.
Yeah, it's just crazy for me. Wearing a size 13, like a size 9 looks like a 15. So I don't even want to imagine what a size 13 looks like.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if I want to get them in my size.
You know what's crazy is the people who customize their pairs. I'm like, yo, I mean, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't doing that.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the top 10 sold sneakers on StockX. Wow, so super crazy. I mean, there's a couple pairs that I want on here, but I'm not even gonna go for it. It's ridiculous.
Right. So we hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you have any recommendations, suggestions, whatever you like to call it, drop it down below in the comment section. What shoes surprised you? Which ones did you think should have been on the list that didn't make it? Which ones were on the list that you think shouldn't have been on there? And are you ready to drop the bag on a sneaker like this? Because if you are, what's up? Can I be your friend? Because I need $1.
All right, you guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. We out.